Good morning. Well, I'm up on Mount Archer. It's over a year since I was last up here. It was mid-January last year I came up, still under the throes of RSV, so it wasn't the best time to be out exploring, but I needed to isolate, and getting away camping and seemed to be the best way to do that. So I'm out this morning having a explore to see if I can find Shirley Strachan's crash site. I have a wiki lock track that should take me to it, although I'm not entirely sure which direction I should go. I saw a note, if I do it in reverse, which I haven't quite worked out how to do that, it'll take me straight to it. I gather the guy who did the track had a little bit of wandering around to find it. It's a beautiful day. I had a light shower this morning before I was out of my tent. Not very restful night last night. I had neighbours who talked quietly for a big chunk of the night with occasional giggles, but there was enough noise that I wasn't able to switch off to it. I eventually put earplugs in, but they create their own disturbance. Anyway, it's a lovely day to be out. It's warm, but not ridiculously hot. I had an attempt to ride the bike up here first up, but discovered I didn't have the battery charged the way I thought I had. And it's way too big a hill for me to be keen to ride up without it. So it's locked on the back of the vehicle and I drove up. It's a fairly good track. There was a closure in the first entrance I tried to use for some people that are here clearing lantana for an environmental study into rock wallabies apparently. But there's another entrance quite close to where they were and they were fine with me coming in. So I believe I've got about a 5k walk to the crash site. Anyway, I shall talk to you a bit later. Been quite a long time since I first thought I'd like to come and find it. But it was only January last year where I'd made an attempt and I had wrong information. I was unwell. So first time I really felt like I could get back. The heat's been bothering me too much during the summer, but I'm warm, sweating a lot. Plenty of scratches because there's a lot of lantana coming off the trail down to here, and I wandered around the bush for quite a bit trying to make sense of where to go. Shirley seems like he might have been one of the really good guys in the entertainment industry. I've not heard bad stories about him. I enjoyed the stuff I saw of him. I love the fact that he had his passions and got into them. There's a memorial here, a memorial plaque from his family. Thankfully, there's a lot of helicopters still here. People haven't been carting it off, which is nice. I've got to work out how to get out of here yet, hopefully in a more direct route than I took getting down. But the amount of lantana in the bush around here, that makes that fairly tricky at times. But anyway, this is me finally having reached this spot. Probably talk to you on the way out.